Landon Mcbroom just won't stop when it comes to posting pregnancy and baby-related content on his Snapchat, and also finding ways to shade his ex Shyla, making her seem like the bad guy. Landon has been called out for so much since he started solely posting content on Snapchat, mostly because he seems obsessed with pregnancy. He used to post old photos of Shyla pregnant all the time, even one time using her photos and trying to pretend like it was a friend and not her, talking about being there for her because the father of her child isn't around. Like, he was making up this whole fake storyline and using these old photos of Shyla, and it was so weird. And the reason why people caught on to it was because him and Shyla did have a family vlog channel at one point, and they matched up the room and just everything about this. And he was in fact using those old photos of Shyla when she was giving birth to their daughter. And every relationship he's had recently, he gets his girlfriend to pretend to have a pregnant belly and is constantly talking about trying to have baby number 2. In the beginning of last year, he was dating someone who later ended up exposing him, saying that she didn't like that he posted his ex all the time, and they broke up around May of last year. But prior to their breakup, he did the same thing with her that he's doing with his girlfriend now, where he's posting tons of photos of her posing to be pregnant. And people on TikTok have wondered why he just seems so obsessed, showing 3 different times he made his ex-girlfriend pretend to be pregnant. And in his new relationship, it's been no different. Since they started dating in October, he has been saying nonstop that he wants to get her pregnant. And the thing is, you know, people can do whatever they want, but something about the fact that he seems so obsessed and has done this so many times has people feeling so weird, especially when so many people do have fertility struggles and they seem to be making just a mockery of it for some content by saying that they're always getting positives that end up being nothing, and people are over it. Now, like I said, Landon and his new girlfriend have been together since October, as in November he posted 1 month with you, so that confirms the timeline. And soon after he posted that, he said, I want to get her pregnant before Christmas. He's always sharing positive pregnancy tests and making her stand by the toilet for clicks on Snapchat. In this one, he said, we're not taking another pregnancy test, we're going to go and do blood work to see for sure. This one says, all I can do is rub her back and be there for her. Like, nobody would actually be naturally taking these kinds of photos. At least that's how people feel about all of this. He also takes pictures of her looking at these tests. And currently he is saying that she's really sick and keeps having positives, but they aren't pregnant and can't get answers as to why they aren't. He also said that in the last 4 months of them dating, they've also been trying to get pregnant very badly in those months. And people who have seen his Snapchats really just can't believe this, not only because of his past of doing all of this, but also because she just got a BBL, which the last time I talked about Landon, I did mention this. They've posted her whole journey of getting liposuction on his Snapchat. She's been super open and honest about it, but people have noted, like, there's no way that she would have gone to get this done and then all of a sudden wants to have a baby. And also him claiming that they've been trying since the beginning of their relationship, but she got this done in the middle of their relationship. Like, you cannot have surgery and then immediately get back to, you know, trying to have a baby. It's just really throwing people off. But Landon is still out here claiming that they've been hard at work with no results.
This is a perfect explanation of how our life together has been the last 4 months and what we've been dealing with when it comes to the pregnancy stuff, okay? Let's just talk about this. 1, 2, I know this isn't even all of them. 3, 4, 5. And we have 3 unopened ones right here. There's more. And watch, I just pick up any, I want you guys to see what like this is. Cause I don't know if this is like some type of Photoshop or some shit, but you guys are seeing this. This is just one that has more of a faint line, but that's a cross. I don't know if I'm tripping or I'm just hallucinating at this point, but that looks like a cross to me.
He's even been recording her sick, which sounds a lot like the videos Austin has been posting recently where he was sick and hanging out at Landon's house. And with the way everything Austin has been posting has just been an act, people are certainly not believing Landon's stories to be true now.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, stop.
Hold on.
Seriously, get out. Seriously.
Let me just hold your hair.
No.
Let me just hold your hair.
Stop. Seriously.
Just stay in there. Babe, just stay in there. Come on.
Why do I keep not feeling well? And this happens every couple months. Dude, like, I can't keep doing this. go back to urgent care, wait there, get another blood test.
That's fine. That's fine. You'll be fine.
And later decided to post this photo of her that said, "I'm done." The next day he posted, "Forgot to post this from last night. Last night was very long." Like this photo of him looking upset. Like, we definitely needed to see this. Thank you for sharing that. Thank God you didn't forget to share it with us today. He later had her come onto his Snapchat to talk about everything that's been going on and how she's been feeling.
Guys, I am exhausted. Like, I'm mentally drained, I'm physically drained, all of the things drained. I've literally been out since 7 a.m. this morning. I just closed a deal, thank you God, but I've been out and about and working, and I haven't had time to schedule any type of doctor's appointments or go to the urgent care and get a blood test. Like, I've just been doing the absolute most.
Someone ended up asking Landon why he puts so much of his personal life online, and he tried to say that he wants people to look at him and not see all the luxury goods and know that he has struggles too. So I don't know if he thinks this is all humbling him down in some way, but the reality of the situation, leaning towards being an act, isn't humbling and more so is giving people weird vibes. But this is what he was claiming.
Why do you put your very personal life stuff on the internet and not just deal with it in private? Good question. I think one of my purposes when you watch me, a lot of creators feel this way, but I think one of my purposes is to make you guys laugh, to entertain you guys, and make you guys forget about the that you already deal with in life, right? But I also think it's very important, and one of my purposes is to let you guys into my life and show you guys the real stuff that happens. Because I feel like a lot of people watch me, or anyone that you guys are fans of or watch or whatever, you guys might think that their life is so amazing and they have money and they're so everything, but everybody has problems and everybody deals with real stuff. And that's why I want you guys to watch me and relate to me in that way, because we do have all problems. And I'm not gonna sit here and just show you all the good things that happen in life. I'm gonna show you everything. Also, I would never, ever, ever post anything without Sophia's approval if it's like including her. I would never do that. That's very important.
In answering questions, he also wanted to address someone asking why he doesn't show his daughter's face, which he tried to say that he doesn't want to get sued because Shyla believes that he would use her face and such for clicks and exploit her, which he tried to say he makes enough money, he doesn't need to be doing things like that, which is kind of ridiculous because his past proves otherwise. Because when he was allowed to post her, he would post their daughter looking like her head was burnt, all red. He would post her body all sunburnt. He would use photos of her in the hospital being born. So when he was allowed to post her, he was certainly using her as clickbait, but he's trying to deny it now.
Why you don't post your daughter's face? Okay, so you guys know I try to avoid this question. I don't really like talking about anything like this anymore. But I'll answer it because every new 100,000 members to my community, I'll answer it because people come in asking this question all the time. How should I answer it this time? Basically, I can't post her face because I don't want to be at risk of being sued, because some people think that I would use her in her likeness to get money, right? That's what people would think. Like I'm already not doing good without showing my daughter's face in the last years. So I just don't, and I don't need to, so it's fine. It is what it is. It does suck though, because I can't even post my daughter like when I'm proud of her or achievements that come up like every parent in the world can. So it is what it is though. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Back in October, Shyla even revealed that she had sent him a cease and desist to stop posting her and her daughter. And that's certainly why he's saying he doesn't post, so that he doesn't get sued. But he's definitely trying to cover up the reasons that made it so that was the case. But it's very clear the Mcbrooms don't seem to know how to post online. Like, truly everything has to be weird and made up and clickbaity to a point where people can't respect it. But that is what Landon has been up to lately, aside from posting with Austin. Occasionally, he's keeping up with this storyline of trying to have a baby. But let me know what you guys think about all of this, because it is truly wild. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.